Hi, I'm Eric,
And I'm Heather.
and we are pre-engaged.
Welcome to another pre-engaged mailbag video.
Alex from Columbia, Missouri sends us a follow-up question. Suppose I am successful in finding a lady and getting to know her a bit. How do I know when it's appropriate to ask her out on a date?
Well, Alex, don't assume that she has to be the one before you ask her out on a date. Use dating as a means to get to know her better, not as a means for romance. I think we're way too anxious to turn something from getting to know somebody to, hey, let's be a couple really fast.
Yeah, I think it's important in light of this question to really define dating and courting and talk a little bit about that. Um, Dating is what we would say dating is when two people of the opposite sex hang out and just to get to know each other. There's no emotional strings, no baggage, no nothing. Just getting to know each other. If they hang out again, that's great. If they don't, that's totally fine too. So there's no connection. As far as courting is concerned, they've hung out for a while. There's an emotional bond there. If they stopped hanging out, there'd be some hurt on at least one side, if not both. And so courting is definitely a more intimate stage of the relationship. One of the things that I found in the church, especially church culture, is where relationships go from 0 to 60 really, really quick. And so, a couple hangs out once, and all of a sudden they're together in everyone else's eyes. Well, that is so unhealthy because they don't even know each other at that point. So just, take time to get to know someone. Um, I held to that, what I would consider a healthy model of dating when I was dating around, and some girls didn't understand that, before I met Heather, and so, but just hold to it, and it'll turn out for the best because you want to do what's healthy, not necessarily what the culture expects you to do, and to fit in their dysfunctional paradigms. So.
Definitely. And when you do meet a girl that interests you, a question like, hey, you want to go get coffee next week sometime is better. That's something a friend would say to another friend versus, can I take you out for a meal and dancing? And that has a very romance sound to it when you really are just trying to kind of get to know each other.
hmm Observe her friends and see how she carries herself. Also, ask yourself if she's someone who you're interested in getting to know deeper. This is not the same thing as asking yourself, could I see myself marrying her? No, that's way too soon.
Yeah.
So
Way too.
so just see if this is someone that you'd be interested in getting to know better. That's the point that it's appropriate to ask her out on a date.
Definitely. And be prayerful. If you have a still small voice inside that's saying, stay away from this girl, listen to it. It is definitely leading you in the right direction. At the same time, don't be anxious. Don't create things that are wrong with her that aren't really there. There's definitely a difference between that still small voice in our head telling us, freaking us out.
Mhm.
And just ask God to lead you and then trust Him. Trust Him that He's going to lead you. And there's a point in dating and getting to know somebody of the opposite sex where you'll know at that point after dating for a little while, okay, this is somebody that I really am interested in potentially having a long-term relationship with.
Yeah. And if you feel that an emotional bond is getting created and forming between you two, and you want to make your relationship more exclusive, then it may be time to ask your father for permission to court her. Now, that sounds like an old-fashioned idea, but I guarantee you that it'll make him feel respected, and she'll likely appreciate it as well, even if she doesn't say so. So I think it'll just bring comfort and peace to a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll know that you're doing the right thing and honoring him as well. So if you'd like to see another pre-engaged mailbag video, please click on our contact form and send us a question. We'd love to hear from you and help you too. Grace be with you.